Hey guys, this is Abhishek from Tech for Life, and in this video, let's do the impressions of the Xiaomi Mi Note 2 smartphone, which released today, that is the 25th of October in China. So let's get started. The Mi Note 2 smartphone has come after a lot of expectations and rumors, and now let's see how the smartphone is and should you buy it or not. So the display. The Xiaomi Mi Note 2 has a 5.7-inch Quad HD OLED display. The OLED display is not built by Samsung, but it is an OLED display and 2K resolution, of course. It has a edge to edge, that is a dual curve display also. So that's like the Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge and also the Samsung Galaxy Note 7. The size also similar to the Galaxy Note 7. It is 5.7 inches and the resolution is also same, which is 2K, that is Quad HD. This phone has a 77.2% screen to body ratio, which is a huge percentage. So that's a good thing. Thumbs up to Xiaomi for that too. And the phone also has a flexible display. So flexible display is nothing much. It's just a Force Touch, which was by Huawei, and also the 3D Touch, which was quoted by Apple. So that's flexible display, so you can get quick shortcuts on your apps. Next, it also has a sunlight display. So the sunlight display was also there on the Mi 5 and the Mi 5S and a lot of more smartphones, but the sunlight display on this is improved. So this one has a sunlight display Pro. It also has a reading mode and Gorilla Glass protection. Next, let's look at the specs of the phone, that is the performance specs. This phone has a Snapdragon 821 processor, which has a maximum clock speed of 2.35 GHz. The Snapdragon 821 processor is said to be 10% more efficient than the Snapdragon 820. There wouldn't be a difference in the performance, but then it's 10% more battery efficient. So that's a good thing, and it's the latest processor by Snapdragon. So thumbs up to Xiaomi for adding that too. And RAM and ROM options. The Xiaomi Mi Note 2 has two variants. The first one is a 4GB RAM and 64GB ROM variant, and the next one is a 6GB RAM and 128GB ROM variant. So 6 gigs of RAM, highest right now. So that's a good thing. And the battery of the Xiaomi Mi Note 2 is a 4000 mAh battery, and this is a high density battery. So one thing I like about Xiaomi is the battery. Every phone of them is really good at battery except the Mi 5 or the Mi 5S. Okay, because it had a small display that is only 5.15 inches, but this one has a 5.7-inch display, and Xiaomi is able to accommodate a 4000 mAh massive battery. So that's a really good thing, because the flagships right now is the Galaxy Note 7, which yes is gone because of the blasting issues, or you can take the S7, S7 Edge, the Pixel and the iPhone 7. None of them have a battery of more than 3600 mAh, but this one has a 4000 mAh, so thumbs up to Xiaomi for that. Next, it's the camera. So there were rumors that the Xiaomi Mi Note 2 will have a dual camera setup and stuff, and even I was pretty excited about that. But this phone has actually has a single camera lens. So the camera is a 22.5 megapixel Sony IMX318 sensor, and this camera also can record 4K, and this camera actually doesn't have an optical image stabilization. So no optical image stabilization, but it has an electronic image stabilization with 3-axis gyroscope support. So this is the same technology which is used in the Pixel. The Pixel 2 doesn't have a optical image stabilization system, but this one has a electronic image stabilization system, which is same as the Pixel, and because it uses the gyroscope to stabilize your videos. The picture quality would be maybe less in low light, but then in natural lighting it should really outperform those flagships, or maybe equal to those flagships at least. And it has a dual tone LED flash, and also an 8 megapixel front camera with autofocus, and also a group selfie mode, and also Beautify 3.0, which is an improved version of Beautify 2.0. So next, let's look at the connectivity of the Xiaomi Mi Note 2. The Xiaomi Mi Note 2 has NFC with the Mi Pay support too, and the LTE bands. Xiaomi phones usually face the problem of LTE bands because they aren't supported in all countries, but the Mi Note 2 has 6 types and 37 LTE bands, so it's supported in all areas, and this is especially in the global edition version of the Mi Note 2, which I will be talking a bit later. But thumbs up to Xiaomi. So this smartphone is globally supported, unlike the Mi 5, which had problems running in the US because many service providers in the US had problems with the Mi 5. But then the Mi Note has solved it. It has the LTE bands for all the countries. So thumbs up to Xiaomi. And it has a 600 Mbps 4G plus support, and also it has quick charge 3.0 support. So that's a good thing. Now let's look at the price of the Xiaomi Mi Note 2. So there are three versions of Xiaomi Mi Note 2 actually. One is the 4GB and 4GB RAM and 64GB ROM. One is the 6GB and 128GB ROM. And there's another version of it that is 6GB, 128GB ROM and global support. So that I told you that it's gonna have 3790 bands. So that one is only in the global edition, and the global edition is coming with the premium. Yes. So the 4GB and 64GB, 4GB RAM and 64GB ROM variant is priced at 2799 won. That is approximately 28,000 for my Indian viewers, and also the 6GB RAM and 128GB ROM variant retails for 3299 yuan, that is 33,000. And also the global edition, that is the 6GB RAM, 128GB ROM plus global support retails for 3499 yuan, that is 35,000 rupees. So pricing may be a problem, but yes, it offers a lot of stuff, and it's more of in the software and also in the hardware, which the minute details in the hardware, which other companies kind of skip it. So what's my opinion on the Xiaomi Mi Note 2? The Xiaomi Mi Note 2 is a Note 7 alternative, which hopefully doesn't blast. That's my code for the Mi Note 2. The Mi Note 2 has similar specs to the Note 7, similar display to the Note 7, and should perform equally to the Note 7. Camera performance also should really be good because Xiaomi is pricing it at a really high price, at least for Xiaomi. So the camera performance, everything should be good, because the Mi 5 had an excellent camera, the IMX 298 sensor, and this one has the IMX 318 sensor, which should be performing really good. So Note 7, which hopefully doesn't blast, is my code for the smartphone. And now I'm going to give you some exclusive news about the Mi Note 2, guys. The Mi Note 2 is coming to India. Yes, the Mi Note and the Mi Note Pro didn't come to India, and the Mi 4S, Mi 4C didn't come to India, and now the Mi 5S and the Mi 5S Plus also wouldn't come to India. But then the Mi Note 2 is coming to India, guys, and that is some exclusive information from the insiders from Xiaomi, and it's official. The Mi Note 2 is coming to India by the end of the year. You can expect it anytime at December start or the end of November. So shout out to Xiaomi for bringing this to India. And let's see how Xiaomi prices this here in India, because the market in India is really aggressive. Even a difference of rupees 500 or 1000 would make a lot of difference here. So I wish they don't price it like Mi 5, which was a disappointment, at least in pricing. So that's it. So like the video, guys, subscribe the video, share the video, and also hit the bell or the notification icon near the subscribe button. It will notify you about all the videos that I post. So that's it. So just do all these 4 things, and it's free anyway, right? Like, share, subscribe, and the notification button. What it would take maximum of 5 seconds maybe, and it's free. So just do it, guys. Just do it. Hit the like button, subscribe button, share button, also the notification button. Just do it fast. Have you done it? Nah, many of you have still not done it. Just do it. And yes, now people have done it. So that's pretty much it for this video, guys. My impressions of the Mi Note 2. If it comes to India, just buy it for 33,000 or 35,000 for the global variant also. That is if you're going to travel a lot. If you're going to stay here in India and you're going to use it, it will be 33,000 or maybe a maximum of 35,000 if it launches. So that would be good for the price. And if you are willing to spend or shell out 35,000 for a Xiaomi device, it's a really good, it's worth the money you're going to spend on it. So that's pretty much it for this video, guys. I'll see you next time. Until then, this is Abhishek from Tech for Life. Peace.